Hi Spuds and Buttons, I'm Vicky, this is Cat Mum Craft. I've got Tyler clambering all over me, and this is an Is It Finished Friday. No, basically. But it's the end of the month, so it's time to switch out projects anyway, regardless. So my cluster cardigan has grown by that much, 5 or 6 rows. This will be picked up again in, I think, June, as will the next project that I show you. And that can go on the shelf. I've already got next month's project off the shelf, which is why I'm just leaning over and sticking things back in. My blue bonnet shawl has grown quite a lot. So we were there last week, we're now there, and some of the gorgeous purples are going to be coming through soon, I think. Well, not soon, because again, this is going on the shelf, to be picked up in June. I just realised I forgot to move the stitch marker for the other one. Never mind, I'll do that when I get it back out. So yeah, doing well. Now, July and August, I think, A, I'll be on holiday, and B, I'll be working on the Stranger Summer make-along, if Heather's still doing it. Heather? Question mark. She's a very busy bunny, so, you know, whether she sees this or not, or has time to respond, I don't know, but it's out there. If she's doing it, I'll be working on it. If she's not doing it, I'll have lots more time. So I'll be working on that, on the make-along, most of the time, but I will have a couple of days a week to work on resting projects. And the other thing is my swirly cake, my Papatia swirly cake blanket. Last week I showed you that I had 2 squares joined, a few spare rainbow ones, and a heap of brown, not brown, sort of coolie blues. Well, I've still got the bag of coolie blues, but I've also got, that's my first 2 squares, and then I've got, and this thing is going to be huge, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 9, and the other 2 rainbow ones up above. This is, I want to say it's over 5 foot across, so it's going to be maybe 6.5 tall, which is taller than me when it's done. So that's that. So next week, hi, you're gonna see, what are you gonna see? My dumpling bag that I was knitting, this blanket, the Hectors, the return of the Hectors, and I'll be starting to use the yarn that Thing 2 bought me for Christmas. So that's that. Not a very long update. but an update nonetheless. So I'm going to let you go. I think. Yes. Going to let you go. Look after yourselves. Sorry, my brain's just... Look after yourselves, please, both physically and mentally, because if you don't look after yourselves, you can't look after anybody else, and I would miss you if you got poorly. In the immortal words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to one another, and as ever, love you 9000.